Hey, welcome to Greenlight. So today we're talking about Blu-ray and DVD releases. I got a couple announcements I might have to release to you guys, and we'll kind of get to that at the end of these Blu-ray releases. So we have a couple of Blu-rays on here, and then I have a Criterion collection one that got released recently. Let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoyed my last video, which is all in 4K of my favorite Criterion collection. All the ones that either I already either own or am looking to get on my own in the near future. I got some things on the way, and a couple companies I'm looking to contact. One of them is called Alliance Entertainment. They handle a lot of distribution for big major film companies like Warner Brothers, 20th Century Fox, I think Paramount as well, and many others. So I don't have it there right now, but I'll link it down below since I mentioned it. As far as it being like a learning thing, I mean, try and contact them yourself when you have like a couple thousand subscribers or more. I've got about 2,000 subscribers in my personal channel, so this one right here is 195 right now, I believe, and it's fluctuating right now because of it's fluctuating because of it's such a niche topic, this Blu-ray and DVD stuff, and I do it because I'm a crazy fan of this. And wait till I show you in my next location, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I know this is a long intro, and you can go ahead and comment in the live stream as I go on, and I'll give you you guys a shout out, so let me know and I'll do that. Let's see here. So let's start with the first couple of them that we have here. There's only two, I believe, with actual DVD features. I mean, they're not crazy extensive, but there's one that is the main one, which is called Greta, and then the second major film is AVigilante. Let's see, this time I should have them all lined up for you. So let's start with AVigilante. All right. So as you can see, all right, yeah, there we go. As you can see right there, we have AVigilante. This is the front Blu-ray cover. It's kind of nice. It looks similar to me and my wife. There's a movie that she loves with Jennifer Lopez. It's called Enough. And that film, is similar to this in an extent. She's been beaten by her ex-husband, and now she's going off to just basically be a vigilante and help a bunch of other women that are also getting abused by their husbands. So, which I think it's like a really dope, it could be a great comic book graphic novel type thing too. I don't know. I haven't seen this film yet, but me and my wife like Olivia Wilde, so we'll check this out. Let me know in the comments below if you have seen this. Let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna change this one up, and then I'm gonna show you the back end here. Okay, so first thing I'll show you is that this shout out is to Bluray Dan. Bluray Dan, basically, I'll have a link down below. I don't think I have a link for him this time around. I did it last time. I had to take it out because it was all credits to Bluray.com, which I also have down below in the description. Let's see here. I'm going to show you a zoomed in, more high-res version that I upped res a little bit so we can see. It's only one feature really, but then you can see kind of in the back here. All right, here we go. So you see there, right here. So it has one It's one feature. One featurette, one behind the scenes. Let's see. And I believe it's called Creating a Vigilante. Alright. Let's just full screen it like that. Yeah. Yeah, Creating a Vigilante. So this has got to be like 20, 30-minute film. It's let's go back here. Currently right now, guys, I'm using a OBS system. But it's an operating system that's basically owned by Streamlabs. It's an app that lets me stream and show you guys pictures all live and be able to even talk to you through the chat and everything like that. So from what you see here, this is Catharsis, Creating a Vigilante. So this is, like I said, it should be like 20, 30 minutes. It's released, it's a Lionsgate releasing, so yeah, it could be 40. I mean, they've surprised me a couple times before with this, so please just check that out and let me know in the comments if it's longer. Let's see here. Okay, and the next one, which doesn't look like they have any features on it. It's an overseas film, musical, called Climax. It's about like sexuality and things like that. But I saw the trailer. The trailer kind of jumped out at me as something a little different than I've seen, especially in the. It was really trippy, basically. So I haven't seen something like that since like maybe Across the Universe, but this has like this indie, gritty vibe to it, which is a little different than a lot of musicals. So let me know in the comments below if you do check this out on the replay or here right now, if you'd like. Let me show you right now another film we have. And the next major film is Greta. So this is the front cover. And then this right here is the back. And right here. All right. Okay, so as you can see there, it's a Universal releasing. It's got Chloe Moretz, I believe, something like that. Chloe Grace Moretz or something like that, I believe. Me and my wife love her. She's done a bunch of films that we admire of hers, especially with Kick-Ass. Her being Hit Girl, the second one, and as well as I believe it was called New Wave or something like that. But that was pretty cool too. She's a great actress. And then this woman here, so she's an Oscar winner for a foreign film. So this is, I believe, one or maybe the second of her United States kind of film, like an American made film. Let's see here. So they have deleted scenes, and then they have Greta, Enemies and Friends, which is most likely a little documentary behind the scenes talking about the film. Like I said, something like this would be like 20, 30 minutes when it comes to Universal. They've surprised me here and there with a little over 30 minutes, like a 35-minute type of thing. But this is just a one-disc type thing. It wasn't the biggest release for them, so I don't see them shelving out a whole documentary making of how they made this film. But I'm sure they'll have a bunch of good insights onto the film and how these two great actresses work together, because this woman here, she's great, like she's greatly on the rise right now, and with that Oscar, you know, in her hand, she can basically be in any role, and she was fantastic in that other film. Can't remember right now exactly what film that was. It was an indie film, overseas foreign film. If you do know it, comment it down below. Please let me know, and I'll jump on there and we can talk. Love talking about film. Trust me, my wife tells me all the time that I need to just cool it, just chill sometimes. All right, so the next film here, wow, that car taking the bump too hard, too quickly. All right, this next film right here, this is a Criterion collection releasing right here. Blue Velvet. So right here to the left, right over here, as you can see, I'm gonna have everything that I'm talking about here down below in the description. It's all Amazon links. I'm an affiliate to Amazon, so basically they'll pay me for whatever you do buy, and that helps out our channel, brings up the budget, and we're able to do a lot more. There's certain things after this. Let me clear this out real quick. So now I'm getting on to more onto some news about my production company. I have a couple things going on for me real soon. So basically I'm making a big move right now. Currently moving to Miami. I got some family members over there, and oof, the wind's kind of like taking out this, take a second over here. So I have family members over there. Me and my wife are trying to look for a bigger change, something different. Since for me, in this industry, I'm a smaller fish in this big ocean out here. But in Miami, I'll be a bigger fish in a smaller pond, so to speak. Especially in this 3D realm. Even though I noticed on Upwork, there's a bunch of people doing this. So, you know, they may not have the experience that I do with being out here and all, but I hope you guys do enjoy this, and there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming out very soon, especially with this move, looking into some space, some office space, and eventually a studio. But right now I got some work coming, so there will definitely be some behind the scenes stuff of what I'm working on, so, and many other people's projects that I'm working on too. So that's the main thing that I wanted to build this channel for, and always be able to come here and talk, you know, about Blu-rays and featurettes on there, and whatever I could do to basically help you with filmmaking. So let me know in the comments below anything you have questions about with filmmaking. I do have videos on here that cover a bunch of that stuff, micro budget stuff, and just kind of wrap your brain around filmmaking as a whole, especially when you got to kind of do it all on your own nowadays. That's a big undertaking sometimes, so I'm just kind of here to relieve that. So let me know what you guys think about this video, and don't forget to check out my 4K Criterion collection, which is gonna show up in the card up top. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys here soon. Well, next week on the East Coast. Later, guys. Peace.